everyone. Hi. How are you? I'm so glad to see everybody in here. 12 Stones, you're chatting up a storm. I love it. Good Times Homestead with Jen. Cassandra, my dancing buddy. Cassandra, South Fulton Garden. Fallen Arkansas Veterans. Hey, sweetie, I got your sticker and your tag. Oh, I just got my notification that I'm live. I hope I am. And my granny's garden. There's Janet Smith. Hey, Jessie. Okay, good. Facebook is coming in. That's wonderful. Well, let's take care of a little bit of business before. If you can hear me and see me clearly, and you're in the live broadcast, not for the replay, if you would please put a 1 in the chat, that would be great. Hey, Sarah and Deb. Oh, my goodness, Jessie. Good morning, everybody. That's from Jessie and Lisa at Lazy Days Ahead. I'm drinking out of your cup today. Thank you, everyone. Oh, it just jumped. Jersey Dolphins. Hey, darling. Dirt Road Destiny. I saw you in here earlier. Hey, Rebecca. Oh, my gracious. Y'all are so wonderful. Hello, Melody from Bake-A-Leg and Let's Dig It Homestead. I hope you're well today. Andrea Coop. Good job. Guava, everybody. Mm-mm-mm. This is one of those two-fisted cups. You see my lipstick on that side. This is Jessie from Lazy Days Ahead. That cup's bigger than you, Miss Ann, just about. Jessie, it was so funny because, I do my Aunt Dilly dailies and I take a little sip of cup. And one of my ladies that were on there said, I really appreciate your messages, but when you have an empty cup, it feels a little staged. Well, I never have an empty cup, but because this cup is so large, I only had a few sips in it left. Excuse me. And it has such an echo because it's so big. She thought that it was empty. It wasn't empty. It's okay. Everything's good. So before we get started, hey, G Mama Grows. I'm glad you're here. And Suzanne, squirrels. Yay. Okay, y'all chat with each other for a second. I have to tell you something else that's really funny. And then we'll get started in with our Tuesday message. So I did a little short, which I never knew this. Okay. I never knew that there was a holder for your gas cap on every car. Well, some of them don't have gas caps anymore, but on the cars that have gas caps, when you open the little flap, there's a holder there. I didn't know that. So I did hey, Les, how are you from Orlando? Good to see you. Tipping your hat. I do. And Corner Clubhouse, I'm glad you're here. So I did a little short on that. And I had one comment that I deleted because, you don't want to invite trouble. Said if you have the IQ of a loaf of bread, you already knew that, lady. I laughed. Really, honestly, I laughed. And then, hey, Penny, good to see you. And then there was another comment on there that was absolutely hilarious. And it said, no offense, I'm paraphrasing, no offense, but, and when there's a but, there's something coming. Most everyone, hey, my Bridget, I love you. That's my sister-in-law. I love my Bridget. And if Miriam pops in too, I want to see her. Cherie is down in the green room helping me today from Black's Tropical Homestead. She's wonderful and I love her. So the other comment was, this is on that gas cap holder for a short. I mean, no disrespect, but everyone already knows this. And I'm surprised that you didn't. And so I was laughing and I said, honestly, I didn't know. And I was just laughing. And then another friend of mine, our Okie Homestead, commented on there going, I didn't know this, Ann. I didn't know this either. And so her name is our Okie Homestead. My name, Ann Dale Homestead. And then the guy came back and said, I noticed that you both have the last name of Homestead. Might you be related? Like, as in, you're both dumb as dirt. I thought it was so funny. Can people be so mean? Someone commented on a video that I had a big forehead. You had to laugh. It's hilarious. I mean, these people don't know us. They don't have a clue who we are. I don't take it personally. I had to laugh because it was really funny. And the guy, I mean, I deleted the loaf of bread one, but the guy that was saying no offense, I just thought it was hilarious that might you be related? So, everyone, hi, Diana. I'm glad you're here, honey. We do have Facebook and YouTube here today, which is wonderful. You didn't have any idea either, Sarah. I My nephew told me. I had no clue. I'm 63 years old. That's the first time I ever knew that. Yeah, save. Some have the little hanging thing attached to them. Yes, they do, Jen. But even when you have the little thing attached to them, sometimes they break and you put your gas cap on top of the gas pump or on top of your car and drive off. And even with the little hangy thing, they have a holder for you to put your gas cap in, and you can't close the flap without putting your gas cap back on. Hey, Happy. Oh, the Happy Gong Gong is here. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You didn't know it either, Diana. Hey, Tiny Tim Posey and Jane Doe. I know it's the Homestead family reunion. We might have to, according to that guy, we might have to fight our way out of a paper bag. But anyway, not everybody knows everything. That's right, Shirley. And I was just trying to let people know something that I had learned. Well, hey, Georgina, I'm glad you're here. Team Happy has shown up. I'm tickled that they're here. That they're wonderful supporters for our YouTube community. I'm gonna take this little earbob out. Maybe I can hear a little bit better. All right, guys, it's 11:07. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, Georgiana. And yeah, you did manage to catch a live, Rita. I'm glad you're here. So let's get started on our Tuesday, where we get to choose our attitude of the day. This day, a couple of days before Thanksgiving, I wasn't sure I was going to be able to go live today because my daughter was scheduled for surgery. I was supposed to be at Lake Gaston. We had all kinds of things going on. I wasn't sure. Well, it worked out that Worth and I both still test positive for the big C. And so we're not going around family members, at least not at the lake. My whole family, my children and their children are all in the same boat. So we're just going to keep our little germy family together, just our little knitted family together because everybody's fine. We just have a little lingering cough. It'll be 14 days by Thursday. And nobody feels badly. So that's good. So I was able to still come live. But Sarah was not able to have her surgery because of testing positive. And that's okay. That's all good. So I am here. I'm thrilled to be here. And I wanted to talk a little bit about the holidays and still being thankful because holidays can be hard, they can be tough. But when you think about things in the scheme of life, it's really another day. We can have our Thanksgiving every day. We can have our Christmas every day where we think about the Lord and talk about the Lord. Yep, thanks for hitting that like button. I really appreciate that. And sharing it out too. I heard someone say earlier, share this live. And I really appreciate all of that. That helps me tremendously. Hey, Coupon Gail. So I wanted to read something. The Lord's just put it on my heart. I've already read this once before, but it talks about our own attitude. I mean, I have a dear friend. Her name is Jewel Chesson, and she is handicapped. She's at home. Her family lives quite a distance, and with all of the virus stuff going on, she does stay at home. Virtual hugs, thank you. And I talked to her on the phone the other day because we're not going out in public for Thanksgiving. She bought herself a Thanksgiving meal frozen dinner, and she bought herself a little bit of dessert. And she said, I'm going to sit right here in my house, have my own Thanksgiving dinner, and I am happy as a clam. So I'm happy about that for her. It's all in your attitude. Thank you. Thank you, Gail. I appreciate that. So, this is a poem that kind of puts things in perspective. And it's a poem called The Dash. So, I'm going to miss some chat while I read a little something, something to you today. I read of a man who stood to speak at a funeral of a friend, and he referred to the dates on the tombstone from beginning to end. He noted that first came the date of birth and spoke of the following date with tears. But he said what mattered most was the dash between those years. For that dash represents all the time they spent alive on earth, and now only those who love them know what that little line is worth. For it matters not how much we own, the cars, the house, the cash. What matters is how we live and love and how we spend our dash. So think about this long and hard. Are there things that you'd like to change? For you never know how much time is left that can still be rearranged. To be less quick to anger, to show appreciation more, and love the people in our lives like we've never loved before. If we treat each other with respect and more often wear a smile, remembering that this special dash might only last a little while. So when your eulogy is being read with your life's actions to rehash, would you be proud of the things they say about you and how you lived your dash? So remember that life is short. We spend so much time sweating the small stuff, worrying, complaining, gossiping, comparing, wishing, wanting, and waiting for something bigger and better instead of focusing on all the simple blessings that surround us every day. Life is so fragile, and all it takes is a simple moment to change everything that you take for granted. So focus on what's important and be grateful because you are blessed. Believe it. That's my Tuesday message, y'all. And November is always special for me because, hey, happy, I'm glad you're doing that. It's always special for me because November of 2008 was a time that I had that terrible health scare and I actually died for a little bit. It brought back my sweet deputy shared me, saved me, and that gave me a new perspective on life. It really did. And many other things have brought me closer to a relationship with the Lord. But yeah, hey, J3GS. I don't know why it's so hard for me to say your name. Hey, Kim, my Facebook messaging buddy. Kim and I message each other every night and sometimes every morning. It's really wonderful. So I hope everybody's doing great today. We're going to, even though our times of the day, what we're doing this very moment, what we're doing this week, what we're doing this month may not be our most pleasant of things. It's something to be incredibly grateful for because we woke up. We do have a new life. We're going on and we're moving on. And Gail, you have a loss, honey? I'm so sorry for that. I'm so sorry. Um, anyway, let's change the subject just a little bit. I wanted to say I do have thank you, Jesse, for posting that video. It's really that video is not really about me. It's about that sweet deputy Ken Townsend, my godsend. His last name is Townsend. I nicknamed him Godsend, and the Lord, how much he already had it all planned out. Don't sweat the small stuff because it's all small stuff. And that's right. It's the little things. God blesses me daily. I just have to look around to see. That's right. We're not living under a bridge. We're not on those cold sidewalks in New York. Yeah, you see Brownie. Brownie, say hi. Can you say hi? We're not living on those cold sidewalks with blankets all around us in New York with 5 feet of snow. Hey, Audrey's living life. I'm so glad everybody's here. So I got some mail. I love mail. I absolutely love mail. And I won on a live hedgehog homestead. Here's Hedgie. Isn't that the cutest little coffee cup? That'll be in Aunt Dilly's daily soon. But I just think that's so sweet. So if y'all check out Hedgehog's Homestead, that would be great because she sent me, hey, David Hunt, she sent me that cup. I just thought that is absolutely adorable. I'm trying not to break it. You know, I drop things a lot. It is cute. It's really cute. So I'm going to put that down on the floor. And then I have been, and Sheree, I'm going to bring you up in just a few minutes, my darling. And so I want you to be ready. I just want to give you a little heads up. Jesse, I'm getting them ready for you. These are those Rosella hibiscus pods. The pods came with flowers. It's like a pulp, petals that are here. And you peel those off and then save them, which is what I did. Then I dehydrated them. They're petals that you just pull off and dehydrated them for tea. And then, am I related to the hedgehogs? No, no, I'm not, but I might be related because they have Homestead for the last name. All us homesteads. Yeah, the aliens. That's right. Those things look like spiders crawling or something when they're all in a bag together. But this is what the little pod looks like once it's dry. I had to dry it out. And then you just break it open. Oh, I don't want to do it on my keyboard. But you break it open and there's all the seeds inside. See those seeds? So, Jesse, I got some seeds getting ready to come your way, baby. I'm breaking it all off. And honestly, anybody else that wants some, if you want to send me an email at andalehomestead@gmail.com, I've got plenty. You only need one. I saw that bush that Cherie made. And I see Bobby down there. Are y'all ready to come up? Because I'd love to say hey to my Bobby. Let's see. I'm going to add you to the. Hey! Uh-oh. You're still muted, baby. You're still muted. Hey, Bobby!
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, good. I love you.
I love you too.
Thank you.
What's up, Soil Brothers and Soil Sisters?
What's up, Soil family?
Royal family.
That's right.
Actually, we cousins. A lot of us are cousins.
Yeah, we're
We're
doing that,
all
cuz.
homesteads.
That's right. We all have Homestead for the last name. I just thought that was hilarious.
That
My
is hilarious, but I don't mind. I don't mind.
I don't either. I mean, honestly, it was funny. I mean, I talked about it a lot.
Yes,
I don't get very many ugly comments, and if that is as ugly as it gets, I'm
I'll
blessed. I
take
can
it.
tell you, I'll
That's
take
right.
it.
Good
I'll
morning.
take.
Good morning, Soil family. Good morning. Now I can see the chat. Good morning,
Oh,
Facebook, and good morning, YouTube. Hey, Bobby.
good. Yes. Hey, Bobby David Hunt says.
Yes.
Um, so Cherie, what have y'all been up to these days? I saw a video of you guys harvesting some. That's it.
This is only what's left of the lemons We probably had about 30 pounds of lemons.
Oh my gracious.
You think it
Look
was
at that.
more?
That's beautiful.
Oh, so my best friend called yesterday and she said, "Come and get this citrus out of my yard."
Oh,
She had lemon, satsuma, kumquat, miwa, kumquat, and orange, tangerine, manjerquat. We came
mandrake. What
home
the
with,
heck is that?
you can eat the rind and everything,
Oh my
and it's
God.
delicious. But we came home with maybe 100 pounds of citrus, so we are freeze drying, freeze drying a lot. so,
Yes, you
but
are.
blessings. I mean, walking her, and she said, "Come get this stuff." I mean, the rats or the squirrels are enjoying life right now, and walk in the backyard, and I'm like, I need to go get Bobby because this is
Yeah,
a day job. And
that's
we
right.
came home with tons of citrus. So
That
something else
video,
to be thankful for.
that's right. That
Something else
video
to
was
be
so funny. All I saw were the bushes, and then here's Bobby peeking in.
peeping through. He was getting in those bushes. Oh my God. And two of them we can eat the entire rind. So I'm gonna freeze dry. I'm just gonna cut them
Okay.
in half and freeze dry.
And Dirt Road Destiny says, "Do y'all like lemon marmalade? It's popular here." Never heard of lemon marmalade.
I've heard of it but not had it.
Oh, thank you, Squirrel. They just shared out on the community tab, and
Good.
the yard was full, right? You had an abundance.
It was full. I said a lot of this I can't reach, and I went to check on her because she is sick, but
Yeah.
feeling much better today. I did take her some
Nice.
tea and fire cider. She
Oh,
was
that's
dumping
good.
it. I said, "Don't drink all of this in one day," but she is
No,
definitely feeling better.
did tear her stomach all to pieces.
Yeah, she said, "I can feel it. I can feel it. Oh my God!" And she laid there and talked and she felt so good. But we cleaned those trees the best we could, and we are making lemonade and orange juice galore.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Hey,
Yeah.
wicked awesome gardening. That's fantastic. And Shirley says y'all can have them kumquats. They're tart. My sister
Ooh,
loved them, but I didn't like them. So,
you gotta wait. They gotta be ripe enough. They need to be orange, and then you have to eat the peel because that's where your sweetness is in the peel.
okay. Well, those, what was that that I ate in your car? That little, wasn't
That
that
was a lemon guava.
a guava?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was delicious. That was, and
Yes.
you eat the peeling and everything. Well,
Yes.
y'all
Kim
make,
said, "Well, I make lemon tea." I will.
look at that.
I'm gonna freeze dry the pills because the pills are great too.
Yes.
So we are not wasting anything around here.
Oh my goodness. That's so awesome. We make and can the lemon marmalade with our lemons. Y'all would like it. I bet we would like it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yes.
Tiny
So there's a
Tim.
recipe.
I'm so glad to see you, Tiny Tim Posey. And Fallen Arkansas said he's thankful for his YouTube friends. We're thankful for you too, Charles.
Oh
We
yeah.
really, really are thankful for you.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, I just thought that was hilarious that y'all were hauling it in, man, hauling it in.
We were hauling it in.
And
Yes.
Kathy says you freeze the peel. Are they soggy? Like freeze
So
dry?
once I freeze the pill, it'll be crispy. And what you can use the pill for is just to drop it in your tea or the zest. You can freeze dry the zest. So
Yes.
it'll be great. But the awesome part of it is it'll be good for the next 25 years if
Yeah.
it's properly packaged.
Right. Right.
So
So
we
you could
won't have
use
to
that
buy freeze dry. So we
for
won't have to buy
baking.
lemon and orange for the next year. We won't buy it next year either because we don't grow it.
That's so awesome. That's so great. So there's
Yes.
a couple of things I wanted to talk about today. Before we get ready to go. I bought some Christmas cards, y'all. I went and bought a whole bag full of Christmas cards. So I've got Christmas cards galore to be able to send out. That's not going to be enough. But one thing I wanted to remind everybody, which I'm tickled to death about that, I want to send Christmas cards out to all my friends. And so if you have never won anything here, because if you've ever won anything, I have your address. But if you've never
Yeah.
won anything, or I haven't ever sent you anything, please email me your address at andalehomestead@gmail.com because I would love to send you a Christmas card. But I bought stamps. I had no idea. 100 stamps are $60. Y'all, what in the world is the coach doing? Mr. Joe from Garden State Gardener.
Oh my God. I don't know how he do it.
I don't either. So I'm telling you what. Thank you, G Mama, for putting the email up there. If anyone wants to send, like if they want to send Joe from Garden State Gardener a present, send him some stamps.
Yes.
Or anybody that has anything that they're mailing out on a regular basis, cards or at Christmas time, any of your YouTube friends that are
Yeah.
sending out anything, you send seeds all the time.
Yeah, we getting ready to send out about 30 packages now.
Oh,
But
thank you, Dirt
it's a
Road.
way to share. Of course, we want our community to grow, and we want the community to experience some of the things we can experience. So
Right.
we want to share our seeds. And to me, it's just selfish to keep thousands of trees. What are we
Right.
going to do with them?
Yeah.
And we don't want to waste them. So
That's
you
right.
send them to our soil family. Of
That's
course.
right. I
But it
was
does
gonna
cost.
I was gonna take out the cheap I was gonna go the cheap way and just send them the pod. And then you and Bobby are talking, and you said, "No, I'm going to take the seeds out for them." And Jesse says, "You can just send me cash." Yeah, stamps are a high commodity. $60 for 100 stamps, and that's not even
Yeah.
enough. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, I just stocked up on stamps. It is crazy. I'm telling the post office checker, I should have stocked up when Forever stamps came out. I remember the day in Costco. So yeah, Jesse wants cash, Kim. That's right, because Jesse's smart. Actually, he's quite smart. So that was one thing we talked about. Those you and I received something else in the mail. We
We
both
did.
received something from this company right here. I see you. And look at these garden boots, y'all.
Oh my goodness. Of course, these are mine and these are Bobby's.
And these are mine. But
No,
look, our little personalities are right here in all of them. Aren't they adorable?
and let me tell you, y'all will see videos on these boots,
Yeah.
but these are the Bobby's boot. I said, goodness gracious, this is a boot, but he does have a big foot. He need a big foot to carry that body, right?
Yes, he does.
But these boots are so well insulated.
They
Oh
are. And I've been wearing mine around the house. I haven't put them out in the garden yet because I wanted to do a video on them.
yeah,
But the boots are so comfortable.
it's
And
too comfortable.
is this name Hysia? And they gave me a coupon code that you can use at any
Yes,
time. And I put it in the description of the
video.
videos.
Yep.
And it's 15% off if you enter Andale. Yeah, and G Mama says enter Andale, but you left that E off of and there, precious. And that's okay. But yeah, this is a boot. Yeah, that boot that
Yeah,
Bobby has
that's
is
a
a
boot.
boot.
That's a boot.
Look, that thing goes all the way across your chest.
Yeah.
Look at
Y'all don't mess with my husband. He
that's
got
right.
big boots.
Oh, wait. Carla says my grandson wears a size 21. She said that's not a typo.
What?
21.
A 21.
That is crazy.
A size 21. Are those special made? Oh my
They've
goodness.
got to be special made. It's got to be. So yeah, if you want a discount, go in there on that. Jesse just dropped the link again for Hyacinth. Yeah, butt boots.
These
They
are
are.
my chicken butt boots.
I don't. I would not want to be the recipient of him kicking some butt in those boots.
And those boots, they comfortable. So he could do that. He could do
As,
that.
so
Special order.
Jane says that Forever Stamps will go up on price again January 22nd.
Wow.
Okay, well, I need a special ordered, Carla says, for her son's boots. Only on the internet. I bet. I bet. From the Netherlands. Golly day, that's got to
Ooh,
be something. I just wear a 17
17.
4E size. Tony Tim, you got some big honking feet too, honey.
Oh my goodness. That's
I
a
just,
foot.
but really seriously, y'all. I mean, they're soft enough. They're very comfortable
They
boots.
are.
I don't want it to be a commercial or anything, but because they're having Sherry, did you see on their website that they're having such a big Black Friday sale?
Yeah.
They're having 25% off. I think these garden boots are $49 or something like that. But
Yeah.
they're having a 25% off. And then you enter your code and
For
get an
15%.
additional 15% off. What is
Yep.
that? 60% off.
That's a good deal. Good
Uh,
deal.
Pretty awesome. Yeah, big
Yep.
honking feet, y'all.
Yeah. And they are really very comfortable and
They
insulated.
are comfortable and
So
insulate. I mean, it's going to be great. And so I was talking to someone and they said, I said, I don't know how to do a video on these things that people send you. I
yeah.
don't feel, oh, you wear a size 11, Rebecca, bless your heart, and women's. So um, they said, well, why don't you dance? You can dance in your boots.
That's right.
So I might. I ain't doing the walk though.
The W, not the WOP.
No, I'm not doing the WOP.
Yeah.
Okay, Jesse's dropping that link, man. What
Yeah.
is
And
the
what's your
website
code?
and the code? My
Your code
code
is
is
Andale.
Andale, Annedale, Annedale, and
Yes.
that's the code. And I said it in there in the description. So
Yeah.
yeah, no,
Sue.
I'm not
And
doing the
and I would
walk.
love it if Sue would send us her address.
Okay, Sue Slaughter, that would be awesome. You need to email either one
Email
of
us
us.
your address.
We can get you. We can get it to each other because
Yes.
uh, I would love to be able to send you a card, and it'll have a little sticker in there, and just a wishing you a Merry Christmas kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
Just a Merry Christmas. Also, the seeds, these Rosella hibiscus seeds, we both have a ton of those.
Yeah.
Honestly, you only need one. So if I send you 10, you have 10 trees.
Share
And,
it. Share it with a friend. Share it with the family. Everybody grow a tree.
yeah, and Sherry's tree, she put one seed. Yeah, they are reasonably priced, Danny from Wicked Awesome Gardening. She put one seed in the ground. Y'all, the trunk
Was huge.
in the first year.
The first 5 months, 4 or 5 months. It's crazy.
It was
One
crazy.
tree.
It
One
was
tree. And
crazy,
one
crazy,
tree
crazy.
produced a lot. And it's still producing a lot. So don't overthink it.
Yeah, so you don't want to drop like 6.
Yeah, that's that's a
I
lot.
thought, okay, good, Rita. Send me your address. Email it to me. And now that I have stamps, you might get a little Christmas card and some seeds. But on those boots, they do come with a lifetime warranty also,
Yep.
which is super cool, and they're not badly priced. So I just thought it was cool that you and I could talk about them at the same time because we
Yes.
both got them. We
I
were
can.
talking to the same sponsor. Let's see. She will not do the WOP WAP, but can do the Watusi from days of old. Love you, Miss A. And just thought that was funny. I don't even remember how to do the Watusi. I could do something. I never did quite get the hang of tap dance or anything like that, but I may do a little dancing video with the boots. You never know. Dancing or boxing, one or the
Uh-oh.
other.
Either one. Both are good. In your boots.
That's in my boots. In my boots. That's right. That's right. Oh gosh, it's 11:34. We've been way over time. But I do have a giveaway that I would like to give. Once again, yeah, go and go. That's right. These mighty fists of fury, right? That's what people say. They laugh like crazy when people hold their thumb up like that because that's the first thing that's going to break when you try to go hit somebody. You would love a seed, and me too. Yeah, email me. Seriously, y'all. I want your mailing address, and I would love to plant trees in my yard. Well, Diana, these things are fast growing. Miss Ann's doing the mud boot. Oh, no, not the WAP dance. No, no, sir.
The
No,
mud
sir.
boots, the wrong walk.
WOP. Because you need to Google the WAP one. And I can't tell you what that means. I have to whisper it in somebody's ear. It's terrible. Yeah, that's right, Danny. The WOP, it's like the Macarena, and not the WAP. That's a whole different thing. It is a whole different thing. And I didn't even know that. So, giving away one of Uncle Wayne's pushers. It's got Andale Homestead in here. And it's a beautiful piece of art. It's just wonderful. And I did Juan. I'm sorry, Juan Perez, if you're here. Yeah, no, not the WAP. I bring it every day. Nope, 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 nope. I didn't even know what that meant till the end of the day, which is a good thing. God has a way of working things out because I was so embarrassed. I was absolutely mortified. So here is a pusher that my Uncle Wayne made by hand. He sands everything down and then he puts a stain on it. And then my sweet Auntie Peg, she made scrubby, and she does this with scrubby yarn, and she sits and crochets these things. Yep. So let's put in BTH. We'll bring BTH back up. Thank you. So put in hashtag BTH. And it doesn't matter if it's capital or lower. And it doesn't matter if you put it more than once, really doesn't help you because I've tried. When we played these games, sometimes it was something I really, really wanted. I put it in there like a dozen times. It doesn't help. But before we go out, and while we're putting in the hashtag BTH, please do that. And then whoever wins, email me. Hey, Ann Francisco, email me your mailing address. Yeah, you do need to try that, Danny. And I will send this out to you. And Juan, it took me 3 weeks to send his, bless his heart. But anyway, everything's out. Everything that I owe everyone is out. Jesse. I just don't. I mean, some of you obviously do know, but I didn't know.
I knew, but I was like, you said, well, maybe me and Bobby, when you called before you came, you said, I want to do the WAP dance. And have you seen it? And I said, but you said, well, I was thinking me and Bobby could do that. And I said, well, that'll be cute. Because
it would not be cute. No, not the one you were thinking of.
I could not see myself even trying to get off the ground, but I was like, yeah, y'all have fun.
No way, Jose. No way. Yeah. Even when my daughter heard me say the word WAP, she said, wait a minute, Mama. What? How's the song go?
Yeah.
WAP. You know.
That was fun, though. That was a lot of
that's
fun.
Okay. It was hilarious, and it worked out exactly the way it was supposed to.
It did.
Yeah, you do.
You need to post your pictures of you and Stivers on YouTube when their reaction found out. Yes. That was hilarious.
That was something. Hey, Unimportant Homestead. I'm glad. Type in hashtag BTH, honey, so that you can have a chance to win a pusher and a scrubby that I'm giving away today. So yeah, on the Stivers, I did put it on their Facebook page, and people are going, wait, you can't leave us hanging. You got to let us know what was
What?
so funny. And I went,
Yes.
I'm,
Uh-uh.
I'm not.
No, thank you.
But what happened, I went up to them and introduced myself. Hi, I'm Ann Dale Homestead. I'm so glad to meet you. And what's a pusher? It's kind of like a stirrer.
Yeah.
And I said, I'm getting everybody to do the WAP dance with me. And they both looked at me like I had three heads. And finally, somebody pulled me aside and told me what it really means. And that's their reaction when I found out what the WAP
Hey,
meant.
oh,
I
that
took
was
hold
fun.
of China. So, the other thing that I wanted to do before we get out of here, because it's 11:40 and we all have things to do today. We need to get ready for whatever we're doing for our day. Life with Belinda and Chuck is a wonderful channel. They are currently in Tennessee, so they're not able to be on Facebook today. I don't think they're here, but Life with Belinda and Chuck, I have their link. Hey, Cooking at Pam's Place. You wonderful thing. Hey, GT. Cooking at Pam's Place is rocking it, y'all. She is rocking it, and I'm loving
So
it.
proud.
Every time I see something new,
My
I get
sister-in-law keeps sending me videos. Oh my God, I did not know this. Oh my
yes,
God, I'm never buying powdered sugar. I'm like, you
that's
keep
right.
watching, Pam. Keep
She's
watching her.
amazing. Yes, Cooking at Pam's Place, y'all, on YouTube and Facebook. But Life with Linda and Chuck is just on YouTube. Thank
Mhm.
you. G Mama Grows put their link in here. They're at 845 subscribers, very close to their 1,000 mark. And he just keeps plugging away. He has funny, cute videos. He's a Baptist preacher and hilarious, absolutely hilarious. I think you have to have a sense of humor to be a minister anyway. And I love his channel and him. He and his wife, Blenda, are adorable. We met them in person when we went down to Florida. We had dinner. We did the WOP WAP dance together. And so I pulled him in on that thing, or we all did pull everybody in because Bobby and Sherry were right there beside me, cheering me on, honey. But
Yes.
anyway,
You were
we're
rocking it. You were rocking it.
GT. I know you got to get ready for work, honey. So let's get ready. We have 50 people that are entered. I'm going to do a 5 and countdown.
Okay.
Check out Mississippi's Passionate and Dispassionate Homesteader on YouTube. Blenda and Chuck. Chuckle Chuck. Life with Blenda and Chuck. I love it. Thank you, Jesse. That was very important, unimportant homestead. Yes, they are very important. I've watched their channel quite a few times. And thank you, David. That's very kind of you. My granny's garden. I saw your video this morning on my car. Oh, you're not feeling the best, but you're here. Okay, Scott. Well, make sure you put in hashtag BTH real quick. I'm going to count down from five, five, four, three, two, one. Let's push that button. Here we
Push.
go. Here we go.
Push it for the pushers.
Yeah, push the button for the pushers. Push it. Ah, ah
Lazy
Jesse!
days. What are you doing in there?
Yay, Jesse! Watch the nail, Miss Ann. Oh, thank you, Scott, from Rambling with the Brooms. Jesse, I'm so happy for you, honey. That is fabulous. Always dreaming, Miss Ann. You're adorable. Thank you for being you, and thank you for Black's Tropical Homestead and Jesse from Lazy Days for helping her with her lives. Yes, thank
Oh,
you, Shirley.
you
I,
don't know.
they're really my security blankets. They are, and Lydia from Best Yet Journey too. I've got the best family and the best friends ever. So Jesse, when I'm getting these seeds together, excuse me, I'm getting these seeds together and send you a card, I'll be sending you that pusher too, honey. You never win anything. Oh, Scott,
Poor
bless
thing.
your heart. I'll
You
have to see
poor
what
baby.
I have to see what we can do. See if we can get you in there. Hey, Brenda Little. Well, Cherie, thank you again, my darling, for being
Thank you.
here. I'm gonna close out And
Okay.
don't
All right.
forget,
Thank
Black's
you.
Tropical Homestead is fairly new to Facebook. She is on, she and Bobby are on Facebook and YouTube. They're
Yeah.
growing quickly over there, but they could use a little love. We can all use a little love. Don't forget to
Oh,
send Jesse cash. No, I don't. Well, he might not get cash, but
yeah.
bless God's little heart, Jesse. I know. I know
Yes.
Jesse sends him things all the time.
But happy Thanksgiving, everybody. And I
Yeah,
pray that y'all enjoy and think about all the things that you are thankful for and you should be thankful for.
that's right.
So it's a lot going on in this world. And, we are here, unfortunately, but fortunately to see it. So
Yes,
we got a lot of blessings to count and enjoy. Eat up,
that's
but take care of
that's
yourselves and each other.
That's right. That's right. Well, thank you. So I'm going to take my glasses off and get ready to close out while everybody's saying goodbye. I know GT's got to get ready for work. So as we're going about our day today on Tuesday, you really can set your mind in a situation where instead of concentrating on all the negativity, because honestly, any of us, me included, I could find something that I would want to be negative about. But to put that on the shelf, to put that aside and say, I have a roof over my head, I have food in my belly, I have friends, I have a good life, I have sound mind, and that we can just be grateful for each and every day that's going through. We can make sure that that little dash from the beginning to the end is lived to the fullest. So, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Thank you again so much for being here. I really appreciate you all. And don't forget, I love you very much. Hope to see you soon. Y'all have a great day now. Let's see if I can get my little mouse to work and get over here. Yeah, I love you. Bye bye now.